Siema widzowie, to jest kanał Myki tylko Games. Dzisiaj nagrywamy WWE 2K20. Zaczynamy sobie chapter drugi. Jak pamiętacie, w tamtym odcinku walczyliśmy ze Stylem. O, to jest to.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to
Zaczniemy
ever
od
come out of
tego
Calgary.
właśnie, bo
That was
wtedy
pretty much a direct
skończyliśmy
shot at Natty.
nagrywanie.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Down with a power bomb.
Aha. Wstawaj. O, wstawaj.
She's in full, and here's an early cover. Wow, she turned that one around. Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
A, maś krzesła.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Chodź, chodź, chodź.
Oh, what impact!
Harsh impact. Back suplex.
Au.
Avoiding trouble there. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Finisher.
Up and looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
What the?
Natalya able to counter beautifully. Big move coming.
Boom. German suplex.
Oh, impressive counter.
O ty.
Natalya. Uh-oh. Anticipated that attack perfectly. headbutt.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Bulldog. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Setting up for a neck breaker.
Wstawaj, wstawaj. Wstawaj, nie udawaj.
Is a force within the ring. She scores big with the counter.
I sygnaturka.
German suplex, but that's not all.
I don't think she's getting up from that one.
Wygrana. To może być trochę długa część, znaczy no długa seria. Tych chapterów może być dużo. Leave lobby.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Pewnie pierwszy raz będzie jechał autem.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I
Włosy
still
im się
can't believe your
zaśpiewają.
parents were okay with all this. What happened to them
Full
wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Michael Chap. Tu mama pisze. Tu mamy umiejętności. Skill and abilities. Wszystko mamy, widzę, że zablokowane. Weźmy sobie combo strike'a. Payback. Dobra, wychodzimy stąd. Nie, tutaj po prostu zmieniamy postać. A to jest to moveset. Co to jest moveset? Chcę wyjść. A, tu jest co blokować, no dobra.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Chyba walka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Dobra, tam jest to moje wejście.
Here comes Jake the Snake.
And his
Co ma?
opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Co ma
Jake
zawory?
the
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and
Pewnie
to
gramy o
pass the
jego
time, you
zawartość
start coming
tego
up with
bloku.
dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
I proszę.
Inverted suplex. Hoping to end it early.
Nie chcę.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Oh my God,
wow.
a clothesline.
Big reversal.
O ty.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Right off the turnbuckle.
Face first.
The old European uppercut. Double axe handle. Jake Roberts is starting to tire a bit.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Here's a cover.
Już cię nie chcę pinować.
He must have had something big planned here.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Back into the ring.
6.
What a
O
punch.
ła.
Big
O ła.
reverses. Can he make him pay?
Hej.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Elbow drop. And what a reversal from Jake Roberts.
Oh, read him there.
Straight punch. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ale całą serię dostał.
Ooh, well measured.
Hehehe. Hehehe.
And
Ała.
Jake Roberts making him think twice.
Siup. Siup.
Oh, running knee lift.
I dostał tylko.
Saw
Ow.
that one coming. No,
Big.
another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give
Ah.
an inch here.
Nie.
Tossed
Ow.
into the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut.
Ow.
Brutal forearm. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Chodzisz. Chodzisz.
That'll break you in half.
He's got the shoulders
Pora
down.
zakończył ten mecz.
He's got to be
O
running on empty
ty.
at this point.
Yeah, Jake was in some serious trouble, but there is no move that's been invented that he can't get out of.
Nie.
Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Uj. Tu.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Could be nap time.
And the ropes break this one up.
Oh, boy.
Ring awareness there, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
The Snake
Ow.
with a DDT.
That's what makes the Snake one of the best of all time. Jake Roberts is really applying.
And here's Jake Roberts looking for the pin. He got body
Ha.
on body there, but that's about it.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. He's trying. He might have been waiting on that one. Neck breaker. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Ała.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
A.
Strong impact from Jake Roberts.
Dobra, wyciąganie.
I don't know what
Nie!
he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Elbow drop, man. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Eh. Wywalamy to.
He's lining him up.
We're about to see
Big!
whippersnapper. I think that'll do it. How's Jake Roberts gonna survive?
What a stalemate.
Zło, nie! A tam, dobra, to jest, że ja wygram. Dobra, tam. Idziemy dalej.
This is it. The home of the famous
Nasz dom?
dungeon. I swear,
Aha,
I can almost
mamy
hear
nowy
the
dom.
wrestlers of the past
Teraz będziemy
groaning
tu
in
mieszkać.
pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Jeździłem się, jakby się ten...
Hey
ty
there.
jesteś tam.
I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Mówię o kogoś,
Hello,
że-
and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm
Co
sure
to
he's just
będzie?
putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Brett's not home.
No. And he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month. And I like to have a
Ona
little
chyba ma
fun when I
syna,
break the
który
news.
będzie ich
How is
trenować.
that fun?
Ciekawe, kto to
We just
będzie.
spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah? After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Co? Nie pinuj. My u kogoś jesteśmy w piwnicy? To są takie nielegalne walki? Jak mam to rozumieć? Takie nielegalne trochę? Do czerwonego życia trzeba. Aha. A co jest sędzia? O nie. Oh no. Ale fajny ring normalnie. I ja. Au. Siup. Ach. Sędzie. Ej, sędzia, wstawaj. Chcę zrobić moją latającą pięść. Tak, ja to będę nazywać. Latająca pięść! To nie jest latająca pięść. Wstawaj, sędzia. To o to mi chodziło. Justin. Dawaj, dawaj. Chyba drogą trzeba. Czekajcie, czekajcie. Poczekajcie widzowie. Ma jeden telefon. Jestem widzowy, chyba już wiem. Jednak nie wiem. Może muszę zrobić tak. Zostaw. Puść. Ha. Nie.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
A więc trzymajcie się widzowie, nara, to będzie koniec.